Fellow Nigerians, my name is Broderick Abomere of the Broderick Abomere Dialogue. I want to bear my mind on the show of shame between the presidency and the National Assembly. What is really frustrating for me is seeing ordinary Nigerians fighting themselves on the social media over two billionaires, Buhari and Saraki, that have so profited from Nigeria to the detriment of the Nigerian masses. What is really funny is that some of these people fighting themselves on the social media have graduated from the university 4 or 5 years ago without a job. Some of you at the age of 30, 40, either living with your parents, squatting with relatives or friends, because of the system this group of disgruntled politicians have created in Nigeria. And here you are fighting yourselves on the social media over these two disgruntled politicians. My counsel to you today is, we need to come down from our emotional high places. We need to set aside our partisan loyalty and come together on a table of common sense. Instead of fighting ourselves over these two billionaires that have plagued Nigeria with social, political, and economic inferiority complex with their misrule, we should be thinking of how to retire them to the dustbin of history by electing young and vibrant intellectuals to better manage the resources of our country. We need to start looking at Nigeria like a business enterprise. If you own a business and you hire a manager or a management team to manage your business, if they are performing, what you do is you fire them and bring in more intelligent managers to make profit for you. That is the thought process and the mindset we should have as we look forward to 2019. This is not about kicking out APC and bringing in Atiku or anybody else from PDP. This should be about retiring the old brigade politicians and the political establishment and replacing them with young and intellectual Nigerians with the mental and intellectual capability to engineer an economic formula to take Nigeria from poverty to prosperity. Our thinking should be how to put in place a system where every Nigerian, regardless of your tribe, your religion, who you know, your education, or your social status, can have a fair and equal shot at upward mobility on the economic ladder. We should be thinking of how to create a system that will work for everybody, a system where every Nigerian that is able and ready to work will get a job and earn a decent living, where every Nigerian will earn a living wage. That should be our thinking, not fighting ourselves on the social media over two billionaires that are responsible for the misery we are in today as a people. My call to you today, my fellow Nigerians, is let us come together on the table of common sense and look for intellectuals among us. Nigeria is a country that is blessed with abundant human resources. We have professors of economics in the race. Somebody like Professor Kingsley Moghalu has offered himself to run. He's a professor of economics. We have somebody like Dr. Wilson Ekubese. We have somebody like Engineer Matthias Tesado. These are young, vibrant Nigerians with the mental capacity to turn around the fortune of Nigeria and engineer the much-needed economic revolution in our beloved country. Fellow Nigerians, let's come together on the table of common sense. We need to stop fighting ourselves on the social media. We need to stop this PDP and APC dichotomy. We need to stop this Buhari and Saraki divide. And let's focus on how to put in place a system that will bring on board young, vibrant Nigerians that can take Nigeria from poverty to prosperity. Thank you, and God bless you. My name is Broderick Abumere of the Broderick Abumere Dialogue. If you want to join the dialogue, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment, leave an idea, and I might use your idea on my next episode. Thank you, and God bless you.